What's up, CHP fans? It's your boy Doss. I'm back from a little hiatus, and today we're going to be looking at some lockdown challenges, and more importantly, why they suck. This is going to be the first episode of a little series I'm going to do called Doss Reacts. Not sure what that's going to be. You got any suggestions, let me know, but let's just jump right into it.
Doss Reacts.
My first problem with challenges in general is that they aren't challenging. And really, there's three criteria for things I want to see on my Instagram. Stuff that's funny, stuff that's smart, and stuff that's impressive. And most of these challenges don't fit into any. So if you're thinking about doing them, if you have done them, take a good hard look at yourself and stop doing it. The first challenge is going to be the drinking on the story challenge. The sculling whatever, whether it's beer, red wine. That's not impressive, that's not funny, and it's not smart. You're not Steve Will Do It, so you're not impressing me. I've seen guys chug beers real quick. And if you are one of those guys that chug beers real quick, you do that, king. You keep that crown on you as you tilt your head back and open that gullet. But if you aren't doing that, if you're like everyone else, or being real slow when you chug your beer, that's not impressive to me, and that's not funny. Watching basic chicks try to drink wine and think they're cool by doing it isn't really impressive to me. Also, if you're just trying to do shots, that's not really impressive either. I see that at the Sheaf all the time. And especially if you're one of those people that does that stuff without challenge, if you're one of those people that shows you doing shots with the girls before you go out every night, take a good, long, hard look at yourself. Because nobody wants to see that, and you better stop doing it. The main problem is, everybody's doing the exact same thing. So every basic bro and basic chick out there who's sculling on their stories, you're the exact same as everyone else. You're making yourself look more basic than you are. Sculling beers is not a personality trait unless you're really good at it. So don't do it unless you are real impressive. Secondly, the dancing challenges. The problem with these, again, is that everybody's doing the same thing. And most of the time, especially if you're an Australian, you ain't got no swag or no drip, and you especially ain't fly when you're trying to do these dancing challenges. Most prominently has been the Toosie Slide. I don't even like the way Drake does it. So if you're really going to do it, you have to blow him out the water. The youngest, best looking, getting paid heaps, athletic guys that are doing it, the NBA players especially, most of the time they don't even pass it. You gotta have real swag and real drip to do it to impress someone like me. And that's who you want to be impressing with these lockdown challenges. So if you're gonna do it, make sure you spice it up a little bit, show a little bit of flair. If you got it, then go ahead and do it. But if you ain't, you best turn that camera off and stop dancing, because no one wants to see it. This next one is the one I hate the most. I haven't seen it that much, but it's the first couples pick challenge. The main reason I hate seeing it is because all the girls that are posting about their boyfriend are just giving their mates fodder to bully them in the group chat. If you really care about your boy, then don't be doing that, because if they got any type of good mates, they're going to get bullied. And I think it goes without saying that if you're a guy to post it, you're a simp. But the main underlying reason why I really don't like it is because the girls that are posting it are the ones that cheat on their boyfriends with guys like me, who do have personality. If it is a cute couples pic, post it on your Instagram. Maybe as an anniversary theme type of thing. But if I'm just seeing it on your story for a challenge, I think you're a loser. The next challenge is the guess the gibberish. Mostly I don't like it because people think they're funny. Maybe because everyone's inside, or they're crazy, pent up a little bit, they think it's more funny than what it is. But you trying to guess words usually isn't funny. And people don't want to see that. And it doesn't show any type of personality whatsoever. If everyone can do it, if everyone can guess the gibberish, especially if you can be wrong, then it's not really impressive to anyone. This one I do genuinely think is pretty stupid, because you can't show any flair or anything like that at all in the video. So if you're doing the Guess the Gibberish challenge, check yourself. And lastly, this one's for the fellas. It's the cracking the egg in the bicep challenge. Now this one can actually be impressive if you got big biceps. But the guys who are jacked like that usually don't do it. If you're feeling yourself in the gym, put something on your Snapchat story. I'd probably bully you for it, but it's something that I get around, because you look good, king. This one's pretty self-explanatory. You put an egg on your arm and you try to break it with your bicep. Now, the guys that I know that would be impressive in doing this don't really do it, because they don't want to look vain and they want to show that they are more than just their muscles. If you put it up there just to get attention for the ladies, fellas, you're lacking and you're simping. And if you're a girl that enjoy this, you better check yourself. Men aren't to be objectified like that. You enjoy their beauty both inside and out. But the fellas, you're giving them an excuse to be misogynistic towards us. You are more than just a piece of meat, and your personality is more than just your muscles. A personality trait is not going to the gym. The personality trait from there is dedication, and you keep that dedication and commitment. But if you're doing this try to look cool on Instagram, you're a loser. So my problem mainly isn't with the challenges themselves. It's that everyone's doing it the exact same. So it's actually not really a challenge. If you're going to do something like that, impress me. Make it funny. But if you're going to be like every other basic person out there that's doing it because they think it's funny, then you're a loser and you best check yourself. This has been your boy Dos on the first episode of Dos Reacts. Tell me what you thought about it. If you want to give me hate, if you want to tell me I'm a loser for making a video like this, go ahead. I love it. If you like the video, make sure you like it, comment, tell your friends. If you want to show me cringe stuff that your friends have done, if you want to show me cool stuff that your friends have done with the challenges, I want to see it. This was our last video, and this is the subscribe button. It's probably also down there. Go ahead and hit that if you like this type of content. We also got Facebook, we got Instagram. Hit me up on my socials if you want. But for now, this has been your boy Dos. I'm keeping it real, and I'm signing off. Till next time.